Then came the steamy night, a night like 100 others, when the whispers that had been encircling me became loud enough to hear, when they staked out a claim in the material world. Soon after the deep night phone call and my father's urgent whisper, from my dark bed I heard an odd and disturbing sound. I heard my father quietly open the front door. I heard low voices in the study, my father's Chinese and a Chinese man's Chinese. I tiptoed into the hall and saw a man with a worried face being given a cup of tea by my mother. She and my father wore their Japanese yukatas. I could tell by the way my mother was standing with her arms wrapped tightly around each other that she was afraid. Then suddenly my mother turned and saw me. She rushed toward me and hissed, "Come here, Sarah, I'm putting you in Andy's room tonight." "But Mom," I said. "You do as I say," she said, her hands shaking, pushing me out of the hall. She hurriedly made me a pallet of rush mats, blankets, and sheets on Andy's floor and made me lie down. "Now go to sleep, don't say a word." And she rushed out of the room. Then she did something she had never done before. I heard her lock the bedroom door behind her. Feeling my mother's haste and terror in my own body, I couldn't close my eyes. On my pallet, I listened to my parents and the Chinese man speaking in the hush. There were long yammers and then whispers, and then slower yammers in a string. I heard my mother hurriedly tiptoeing around and closing doors. Then the Chinese became lower and lower, like an eel lashing in the sea.